everybody. Welcome to my humble beehive. It is me, your girl Humble LA. We are going to do a general reading. I hope if you guys find something that resonates with you, allow it to resonate. And sometimes it might not resonate right away. It could take a day, it could take 3 weeks, it could take 3 months. But I want you guys to know that if you do feel as if something is brought to your attention, don't second guess yourself, because you did come across this for a reason. So, ancestors of the Most High, please speak to me. What is it that my collective needs to know? What is it that they need to know, ancestors? Archangel Michael, please watch over me as I give clairvoyant messages to my audience. What else is it that we need to know right now? Ancestors of the Most High. What is it that we need to know? Okay, so I had the Nine of Wands that fell out kind of in a downright, but I'm going to take it in an upright position. And as you have your Nine of Wands, you see that she is binded at her feet. She's stuck. She's literally in a field, stuck, but she's strong-headed. Look at her. She's telling herself that she will make it through, that she is in this aura, that nobody can stop her. And whoever this is, I feel like if this resonates with you, they have a face, a beauty blemish, as you see lightly on her face right there. Somebody who loves to wear white eyeshadow, maybe even like a light blue. Someone who loves to wear jewelry, bracelets, necklaces. Someone who loves natural hair. Someone, I know this woman is thin, but someone who's big boned and learning to love themselves. It's like they see something, but their envision is something further. The Nine of Wands means you just need to stop fearing the unknown, and just take on that resilience. Because can't nobody stop you but you. All right. I also had the Seven of Cups come out. We have the Seven of Cups. This gentleman is sitting here pondering. He's just really trying to figure out what life has to offer for him right now. It's like all about the fantasies, the choices, wishful thinking, the lure of temptation on a path, the needing to move forward without knowing the full picture. So it's like you use your wildest imagination to try to make you figure out, so he's literally in the clouds. He's thinking. Look at him pondering. So maybe you bite your lips a lot, or maybe you nibble on your nails. This person loves to wear those rubber bracelets too. Those rubber bracelets you wore in like high school and whatnot. Yeah. So there's a ladder back there. So that ladder represents to me that life will throw you obstacles. And even though they throw you obstacles, that life will give you a ladder, and it's kind of your choice on which direction you want to take from it. So you see that there's also a ladder, then there's water flowing from here. Then I see this snake tail back there. So it's just like so many different directions, and there's another ladder. Then there looks like there's a bat wing. So it's just like there's so many choices. Like, what is under each one of these? What reward will he choose? Will he choose this one? Will he choose this one? Will he choose this? It's just so many choices. And it's up to him. Manifest what you want, because only you are your own biggest warrior. Manifest it. Grab it by its horns and toss it around, because you don't want to end up down here. You don't. Because when you climb down, after, all that triumph that you thought you were going to have, there's nothing at the bottom but the snake. And you don't want that. Oh, I had a major card come out. Look at that smile. Look at that gracious smile. Man, I feel joy. I feel joy that it took a long haul. And you see that beautiful bliss? It's just like he knew that he was going to receive it, but he didn't know when. And look at his dog. You guys might have a dog. You guys might have somebody so loyal to your side that won't leave you, hasn't left you. And you guys are just hanging out. Just hanging out. Enjoying that energy, that aura. That aura is just beautiful that you cannot grasp anything different. It's like overflowing material of abundance. So it's the patience and determination, a confident, warm leader providing for other, comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. So it's like you dream an endless dream with so much potential that you know that you can manifest it, and you know that it will come. It's just, it's a matter of time. And it's something more than that you're looking for, and more than that you can hope to understand. Because if you can look at him, you have the bookshelf in the back, so you know it took a long haul. All the studying, all of the knowing. You see the gray hairs? It took a while before he could feel that good abundance and future that rained down on him. Just rained down on him. Literally rained down on him with delightful energy. My last card I got for you is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, I see mountains in the background. So it's just like all of these people in some way are trying to help each other. So maybe you have a support system that you're trying to lean on, but you can't seem to grasp what it is that they can really do for you. And it's just like you feel like it's every man for himself, as to where in a way you're at the bottom and she's over here at the top using you to climb up. They're already over here, and it's just like they're trying to reach their highest potential. So that leaves you down here, ready to go on a fight, ready to accomplish what you can accomplish. And it's just like you question yourself, wondering if it's worth it. But I want you to know that sometimes you question yourself on if something's worth it, you end up with a lot of empty answers. And you don't want empty answers. So, like I mentioned, it's like a competition. So it's like you're at a conflict, a challenge, being pushed by others to excel, or brainstorming, a mental jousting, an adrenaline, aggression, surpassing limits, a dynamic energy, or leveling up. It's like you support others and they support you, and then you can use that to rise together. But if you don't, you're going to be stuck at the bottom. But as these go, it dates back to tribal eras. If you see the designs on the sticks, your ancestors want you to see what soul family you have out there. Whatever soul tribe that you run across, whatever person you feel like you are meant to know, be friends with, come across, they're there to help you reach that light. They're there to help you reach your highest potential. You can do whatever your heart desires. Just don't limit yourself and don't stop fearing. Guys, I want to say that's kind of all what I have for you today, but I'll do one more card. We'll see what we got going. Ancestors of the Great Highest White, what is the last message that we have for my collective? Ancestors, what is the last message that you have for my collective? Ancestors, what is the last message that you have for my ancestors? Oh, I said ancestors, what is the last message you have for my ancestors? So baby, that's my ancestors trying to let me know that it's that time of day. It's nap time. I did have 2 cards jump out at me. I had the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So, whew. I'm going to start with the 3 of Swords because it's giving me pain. It's making my knee hurt. It hurts me. It's like, I told you, in a way, you guys are going through a transition. She's tied up by her own heart. The birds in the background are trying to save her, but they can't seem to. And those are people watching her. Those birds in the tree, those are birds. They're watching her. So she has heartstrings in every direction, wrapped around the tree, coming out from over here, wrapped at the root down here. She has it coming out like literally a little piece wrapped to her up all the way. And then you see she has stitches. So not only is her heart bleeding and in pain, she's just torn in every direction. When I see this card, I see pain, I see sorrow, I feel a lot of hurt. And it's just like, I can't say I understand the pain that you feel because I didn't understand my own pain. And until I understood the pain that I went through, I was able to feel the cracks in my heart. I was able to sew better. I was able to become an Ace of Swords. I was able to have a beaming sensation of life for me, becoming better for me. You see in the horn, there's steps. Each step was not easy. It was painful. It was blistering. But if you take your time, you will forever be abundant. Look at her. This is the Ace of Swords. She took the stairs. She took the stairs to get here, to get to the light, to bring the light out. To bring the light out, to send a message to her ancestors that she is going to change the world. She is going to be something that nobody thought she could be. She's free-spirited. She doesn't need anybody to tell her anything that she doesn't already know. And it's one of the most beautiful things that when somebody goes through growth. But I'm going to go back to this 3 of Swords and we're going to speak about that. So my 3 of Swords,